Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Stephanie Stevens Show. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on my channel and my journey. Today on our show, we are talking about men who date trans women, the ups and downs, the pros and the cons of dating trans women. So today I want to just welcome a gentleman. He had the courage to come on. He's done quite a few talk shows, and he has a YouTube channel and a Facebook page to help a lot of us understand questions that you just might have. So please welcome to my show today, Mr. Troy Kennedy. How are you, sir?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. How are you? Thanks for
I
having me
am
on.
very, I am very good. Now, where are you from?
I am from Michigan. I was born and raised in Detroit, but lived in Miami and Southern California for a while. But this is where I was born and bred.
Okay, so that's where you're residing now.
Yes, in Detroit.
Okay. Now, what's your occupation, if you don't mind me asking?
I am in financial services. I sell insurance and annuities and things of that nature. So life and health insurance and annuities.
Okay, so now are you in a family structure now, or are you just a single gentleman?
I'm single. I'm
Oh, okay.
single.
I thought you were gonna say you're living the dream.
I'm
Okay,
living the single life. That might be a little before your time. It's cameo. I'm living the single life. So
okay,
I've been single for the last 4.5 years, I guess.
okay. Can I just ask this right off the bat? Because I'll just add this in between. Um, do you have any children?
Yeah, I have two grown sons,
Oh,
20,
okay,
22 and 34.
okay.
Two grown
Wonderful.
sons.
Now, I want to start the show off by just saying I am so glad that, I asked a lot of what a lot of the girls would call brothers to step up, to talk about this conversation about dating and having romantic relationships, serious relationships, or just dating that could lead to serious relationship with heterosexual gentlemen. Um, Now, I am, like I said it before, is the show is really about your story, how you how you understand and how your journey through dating trans women. Now, I know we can be very difficult, but we're just no different than other women when it comes to certain things. Now, when did you first realize you were attracted to trans women?
Well, I've literally told my story 1,000 times
Hmm.
because I've been doing this for about 20 years. Speaking out as an out. At first we were saying trans attracted, but now we say trans amorous man or trans supportive, depending on the conversation. Uh, it was way back in 1983. I was 19 years old. So that was the first trans woman that I met. I mean, even today, 30, 35 plus years later, um, she and I are still friends. We still talk. We're still close. So I started my journey a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay. Now, what was the first? Was it just a hookup, or was it just? Did you ask her out on a date, or was it just wanted to, or you were looking for a relationship?
No, I met someone who was in trouble. Um, and I consider myself a superhero. So I put my cape on and I went to save her.
Okay.
Didn't find out until, probably 6 weeks later. She didn't tell me that she was a woman of trans experience. When she told me she was a transsexual, I didn't know what it meant. But again, this was 1983. So I was troubled, of course, not having, education or knowledge to, even understand what all of that meant and what that meant about myself. So, I went through a bunch of years of struggling and trying to understand it.
Maybe thinking, because once you realize that this person was male, you maybe thought that you were gay or bisexual or something.
Well, she was assigned male at birth.